All right, guys. So Adonis Stevenson puts on an absolute masterclass. He absolutely dominated Tavoris Cloud. Uh, the fight got stopped at the bottom of the seventh round. When the seventh round was over, Tavares Cloud didn't get up from his stool. Uh, Man, his face was just cut up, and they stopped the fight. That was it. So, seventh round stoppage for Adonis Superman Stevenson. Man, did he impress in this fight. Now, when I was talking about this fight leading up to it, I said that I feel like he had underrated boxing ability, and boy, did he put that on display today. Um, I mean, now mind you, he was pulling out things out of his hat that I didn't think he was really capable of doing, man. I mean, he showed great patience, really good counter punching ability. I mean, totally just you could see the frustration setting in on Cloud's face really early on in this fight, and he was like, "Oh snap, here we go again." I mean, Tavares Cloud has already been outboxed by uh, Bernard Hopkins, and others. So I mean, it was one of those "here we go again" moments for Tavares Cloud, man, because he got completely taken to school by Adonis Stevenson, and I think the light heavyweight division has got to be running scared right now because this guy has not now shown that not only does he have ridiculous punching power, but he has great boxing ability, really high ring IQ. I mean, his footwork was really on display, man. It was just funny, man. He was taunting Tavares Cloud during this fight. I mean, he was doing the Ali shuffle at times. Had his hands all the way down. He was really just baiting Tavares Cloud in, and then boom, he was throwing lead left hook. I mean, lead left hands, man. Lead lefts. See, he was throwing some great lead uppercuts underneath, man. I mean, just sick stuff that you really wouldn't expect a guy like Adonis Stevenson to be able to do. But boy, was he doing it, and it was effective. It was crisp. Like I said, great movement. Nothing wasted. You could tell he was in great shape, good condition, and he just schooled Tavares Cloud, man. He really took him to school. Um, so yeah, the only thing I'll say about Adonis Stevenson, number one, I'm glad he got to get all these rounds in today because my fear for him, I had two fears going into this fight. One was that he was going to come in just clean looking for the knockout, which he didn't, which was great. And the other thing, uh, is just that I really didn't like. There was a point in this fight where his trainer was saying, these people came to see you give this guy a knockout, to see you knock this guy out. Go ahead and knock him out. And I was thinking, man, I wish that was Emmanuel Stewart because why would you say something like that? I mean, that's the kind of reckless trainer that could really get you caught and knocked out in a fight, man. For him to say, go for the knockout. I mean, that's kind of crazy. You never really hear a trainer say stuff like that, at least an experienced one. They usually say, you got to let the knockout come to you. But all in all, great performance by Adonis Stevenson. He really impressed. And moving forward, I guess the question is, who would you like to see him fight? For me, um, I say Bernard Hopkins. I say go ahead and fight Bernard Hopkins. Uh, and if Bernard Hopkins doesn't want to make that fight happen, I think it's safe to say that Adonis Stevenson is the best light heavyweight out there right now. I mean, that's the only other light heavyweight who I think it would be fair to say we could see him fight, see how he would do against such a great boxer because, man, he showed in this fight he can hang with the best of them. So I'd love to see him fight B-Hop. And if not B-Hop, why not Andre Ward? B-Hop 2.0. Go ahead and fight Andre Ward. He's probably going to be moving up to 175 pretty soon. I mean, he's not going to have much of a choice because he's pretty much done everything there is to do at super middleweight, maybe outside of a rematch with Carl Froch. And speaking of Carl Froch, maybe we could get that fight. I mean, that was a fight that was supposed to happen at one point because Adonis Stevenson was the mandatory for Carl Froch. And instead of that fight happening, he went on to fight Mikhail Kessler. So I would love to see that fight between Adonis Stevenson and Carl Frost, man. Any of those fights look good. All I know is anytime this guy is fighting, it's must-see television. I'm gonna be tuning in, and you should too. Let me know what you guys thought about this fight, and who would you like to see Adonis Stevenson fight next? Peace.